Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we welcome you to another CSPN broadcast of Chaminade Soccer. Today, the matchup will be Chaminade and John Burroughs High School. And my name is Lon. I'll be your commentator today with my fellow friend, Pablo Garza. How are you doing, Pablo?
Good, and you, Lon, how are you?
I'm doing very good. So, Pablo, how's your day going?
Good. I'm a little bit sick, so sorry if you hear me coughing. I got a cold, so sorry for that, but I'm doing pretty good on my day. What about you, Lon?
Well, my day been going well so far. House competition earlier, pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
And get ready. And now I'm ready for a great soccer game.
Yeah, I
And
hope we'll
Pablo,
win.
it is senior night tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So what that means is that the Red Army is over there gearing up with posters of the seniors.
Oh,
I see Cooper Chaburris, I see Joe Mitchell,
I see
faces over there.
Ethan Pocket,
Yep,
um,
everyone's excited for a good game.
Marty also, the goalie, one of the goalies that Chaminade has. Mason also is one of those that's on the team. I think we're going to have a good senior night.
Yep. Well, so far so good for Chaminade soccer team, 17-3. What a great season so far for the guys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I'm pretty sure that we're gonna make it pretty far to district this year.
Yeah.
So let's cross our finger for that.
Yeah, we're gonna make pretty good this year.
Hmm.
Maybe we got to the finals. So good luck to all Chaminade varsity soccer team. And well, we're about to start. So the men are entering the field.
Okay, so we're now the teams is taking over the field. Right side. You see, Pablo, the weather is amazing today, sunny, and the breeze keep going on,
Yeah, that's for
keeping the
me.
players cool.
Yeah, for me, like a little bit cold. On the morning, it was pretty cold, and because I have the cold,
Yep.
it's not like comfortable for me. But it's pretty nice the weather right now.
Well,
As I see, Marty's gonna be our goalie for the first half, if I'm not wrong.
yep, it's Marty Sheehan,
Yep.
senior this year.
Yeah.
Now, the team is playing right now are mostly seniors, and the coach wanted them to have a good game, so they're on the starting lineup.
Yep.
Team's getting huddle. John Burroughs taking over the field.
Hmm.
We're gonna kick off in a bit.
The game's gonna get started in a few seconds.
Yep. So Pablo, I know that you play football for Chaminade eighth
Yeah.
grade team.
I play football and I run cross country.
Very good for you.
Yep.
So how's the team going so far?
We've for Chaminade football team in 8th grade, we just lost one game. We're doing pretty good. Sorry. We're playing Afton on Saturday. If you want to come and join us, that would be good. And now Chaminade is getting up to their formation. The goalie is going to his position, and we're ready to kick off.
Well, so any middle schoolers tuning in right now, please come and support the 8th grade football team and Pablo Garza. On Saturday this weekend at Afton.
Please.
Now the kickoff is on. Ball is on Chaminade possession. The ball is still on Chaminade's side as the players are trying to gain their composure back. And the ball is out, Chaminade ball.
Mason is giving up the ball, so out of bounds for Chaminade.
Well, that was a good throw over there, but it seems like he got rejected by a John Burroughs player as he quickly kicked it out of bounds again for him to throw it in.
Yep. This is gonna be an interesting
The ball is
game.
deflected out of the danger zone from the John Burroughs player. The ball is still on their side.
Burroughs has the ball.
Chaminade players have pretty good offense right now. Yep, the balls keep moving. Blake Christmer in possession. And it's John Bower's ball. Senior Senior Mason Jones pass it up to number 18, Zaquan. Number 10,
Number
my
10,
bad,
Ethan.
Ethan Garamella.
Chaminade still has the ball.
South Saputo. I heard that Chaminade player number 11, South Saputo, is from Brazil.
I'm pretty not sure about that. I haven't met him.
Well, I have this feeling that he's from Brazil. That's why he's so great at soccer.
Well, his second name is, it sounds like from another place, but
Yep.
um,
Sounds like somewhere it's from South America.
yep, but I haven't met him. I met a lot of seniors in my first year at Chaminade, and one of those is one of them I haven't met.
Hmm. Well, I assume that you have a great year so far, Pablo.
Yeah, I'm having a great year, fun, everything's cool.
Okay. Well, Marty Sheehan with the great save over there. As he kicks it out, as he throws it out. I mean, drop kick it. Wait past half field. Senior Blake Christmer trying to get the ball. He gets it. Zach Quante racing for it. And now he keeps the ball on his feet. Still great offense and defense so far from the team.
Yeah, looks like Chaminade's trying to get the first goal in this half, and I
Definitely.
think that will happen.
Yep. Great D so far for us.
Yeah, also.
Ethan Garamella. Pass it up to senior Zach Quante. Cross it over to Blake Christmer with the header. Zach Wash
They try to kick
almost
it off.
made a go over there, but great save by John Burroughs, goalkeeper.
Yep.
Does the ball still stay with us? Zach White. Now
It's corner. No, it's
It's-
not corner.
it's not going to be a corner, but great save over there by John Burroughs, goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He kicks the ball out of Zach White, deflects it, and gets out of the field. Now that's a great goaltender skills.
Ball in the air, half of the field.
Evan Brown headers it up. Cooper Chaburis trying to find the ball. He gets it. Joseph Reed, one of the senior the team. He is a great player. He's a nice guy and he has great sportsmanship. Now
Yeah.
he's up out there in the box. Great save, but still a good save by John Burroughs goalie.
That goal looks pretty good for me.
Yep, that goal could have looked great for all of us. Might get the red army get loud over there.
Yeah, well, they seem pretty quiet with those little bobbleheads.
Well, they're gonna get loud soon.
When we score, the party's on.
Yep. Ball is on Chaminade defense. Senior Blake Christmer. He gets the ball, trying to find someone open.
Not a good pass
A little
from
bit.
Blake.
A little miscommunication, and the ball goes to John Burroughs' hand. Now, great defense. Deflects the ball off. Zach White. He possessed the ball right now. Trying to find someone open. Cannot. Runs it up to the way on the enemy's field. Pass it down to Ethan Garamella. And the ball is kicked off. John Burroughs' possession again.
Foul.
That's a foul for Chaminade. Ball is high kicked in the air. Zach Wash almost received the ball. Now the defense has to go to work.
Number 22 has the ball from Burroughs, if I'm not wrong. What's the school name, Lon?
John Burroughs.
John Burroughs, sorry.
Yep. Now it's going to be a corner for John Burroughs. Chaminade defense getting ready. Find the man they need to guard.
Looks like the whole
Trying to get the
mud
ball
is
out of
ready.
the danger zone.
Short pass.
Short pass. Cross it.
Center.
He gets it. Goes right
Kick it.
back to number 22. Seems like it's going to be offside.
That was a good play.
Great play. Keep the ball. John Burroughs player were calm, keeping the ball in, as well as the Chaminade players.
Yep.
Keep their composure, keep their heads high.
Be confident. So
Yep.
high on the ball, and it's out of bounds. No, it wasn't. I thought.
Yep,
Out of
now
bounds
it's
now.
out. John Burroughs ball. Little headers action between Zach Conte, Zach White, and Joseph Reed. Ball still goes out. Chaminade ball again. Seems like John Burroughs' player was not fast enough to keep up with the ball.
Chaminade has the ball. Number 10,
Ethan
Ethan.
Garamella. Great defense for us.
Yep.
Mason Jones with the header. Keep the ball out. Giving the goalkeeper some breathing space.
The ball hit the
Senior
judge.
Cooper Chaburis kicks the ball. Goes to Zach Quante, trying to find someone open. He found Ethan Garamella. Ethan Garamella passed it all the way up half field to Joseph Reed. He lost the ball, and now it goes to John Burr.
Ethan Garamella has the ball.
Well,
Nah.
see, as you know, soccer is a really fast-moving sport.
Yeah.
Even I cannot keep up with what's going on.
For me, that I'm a Mexican, I don't like soccer.
That's very surprising. See, Chaminade has a dorm system, has a resident system, and right now, this year, we have 3 Mexicans. 2 out of 3 like soccer, and my friend Pablo Garza doesn't like soccer.
I don't like soccer. One time when I was a little kid, I tried soccer, and I made a goal where I wasn't supposed to make the goal, and then I said, I'm quitting soccer. I went into basketball, American sports, and well, that's what I like.
I think you're born to play American sports, Pablo.
Yeah, so I like to watch soccer, like making what I'm doing right now. It's good, but playing no. And also for me, soccer is like too much diving for me. Everybody falls and all of that. That's why I'm playing football, contact.
You love hitting people.
Yep. Especially when they make me angry.
Zach White kicks the ball up right past midfield.
Number 21 has the ball. Out of bounds.
Blake Christmer was trying to race for the ball. Seems like a little contact happened over there, but the ref did not determine who was it on.
Trying to get the ball. Chaminade's trying to get the ball.
Zach Quante running for the ball.
I think the technique to make Chaminade score a goal is passes, little passes, not going like up like they've doing a time. It would be like short passes, make cuts. That would be the technique I would do.
Yep. Well, it's a great technique because, you get some players breathing space, you get them to find their spots.
You make the defense to run.
You made the opposing team defense have to work, and it's great. It's a great tactic.
Yep.
Ethan Garamella, little dribbling moves, passing. Cooper Chaburis runs the ball up. Pass it, Joseph Reed. He is sprinting very hard.
He lost the ball against number 21, I would say. Big pass.
I have a little roster. Now that's a foul on John Burroughs. As a little contact happened over there between Mason Jones and number 22 of John Burroughs, John Gates. As I know that because I'm having a roster from the coach right now.
Yep. Also, number 21 seems to be pretty good on defense. What's his name?
Mason Mason. You
From
mean
some John.
John Burroughs?
Oh, what a lucky save
What
from
a save
goalie
by
Marty.
Marty Sheehan. Well, it's going to be in another corner for John Burroughs.
Yep.
Now the clock is at 27. No go so far for us.
Ooh, what
Great
a save from
save.
defense.
Cooper Chaburris deflects the ball out of bounds.
And it's gonna be another corner for John's Burroughs.
Yes.
And looks like there's subs coming on for Chaminade.
Joe Mitchell, Jack Micah, and
The Marty's gonna
Scott
get
Ross.
changed. Yep. Marty, the goalie, that's right now. It's gonna be changed by number 1.
Joe Mitchell,
Yep.
senior. See, the last few games for Chaminade, Joe Mitchell does not have to do any work,
Yeah, I know.
as he was just standing there watching his team play and cheer them up.
Yep, that's what I would say. And subs are coming in right now. Go and we're missing one sub that's coming on. Blake Christmer is out, and we're ready. Because as I seen last week, Chaminade goalies didn't have to worry much because they won like 10-1 if I'm not wrong.
Yep.
Not
Blake
out of bounds.
Cooper Chaburris keeps in the ball in his possession. Staying calm. Joseph Reed still keeps the ball inbound after being triple teamed and is now out of bounds.
I'm still saying little passes. And
Little passes always work, Pablo.
Yep.
Always work.
In corner for Chaminade.
Jack Micah, senior, is about to kick it up. Ball is kicked up high for Chaminade. Good header. The ball's still out. Now, Jack Micah has his birthday last night.
Oh, well. Happy birthday.
Yep, shout out to Jack Micah. Great soccer player. Also a great baseball
He plays
commentator.
baseball too?
Nope,
Oh,
he does
he's
not play
commentator.
baseball, but he works for CSPN for baseball season.
Ooh, that's good. 'Cause I love baseball, and I'm gonna try to work a little bit more for CSPN in baseball season.
Yep. And a little miscommunication between Cooper Chaburris and Ethan Garamella over there. Ethan Garamella was trying to go for a header. Ball was way too high for him. And Cooper Chaburris headers it back, hits Ethan Garamella in the back.
Still saying short passes is what's gonna work for this defense.
Yep. Ball's kicked up high. Great header. He fell. But still, ball on our side. This game been going pretty well so far for both teams. Equal possession.
Yeah, I would say
No goals so
50-50.
far, and it's 24 minutes, and it's 24 minutes on the clock right now.
Yep,
So
almost half of the
let's-
first quarter.
Yep, let's hope that we can make it. We can put something on the board.
I would say 1-0 for this first half, Chaminade. Chaminade still has the ball. Ethan Gary Miller has the ball right now. Short passes, boys. That will work.
Mason Jones pass it to senior Zach White, and the ball is out. Still Chaminade.
Mason is giving this serve right now. There was a sub coming in for number 18, if I'm not wrong, and number 3.
Number 18, Zach Quante, is subbing with Arthur Arthur DeCampos.
Out of bounds.
Junior, midfield.
And John's ball. John Burroughs ball.
John Burroughs ball. So, Pablo, anything interesting that's happening at Chaminade tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm not pretty sure. Do you know anything?
Well, what I heard is that there's going to be from senior Danny Sheehan, who was on the public announcement this afternoon, was that there's going to be a MLC prayer service tomorrow, and there's going to be a free breakfast. So anyone tuning in right now, come to the chapel tomorrow at 7:10. Join MLC for prayer service, and you can have free breakfast afterward.
Yep, and I heard also there's a varsity football game away. I'm not sure where, but if you want to go, you gotta go like 12 because it's pretty far away.
Well, the game doesn't start at 7, and so it's in Cape. It's in Poplar Bluff, my bad, and so which is 3 hours away from here. So if you want to come support the Red Devils.
Football. See Brady Cook throwing some good passes and touchdowns. Go to that place.
Scott Ross was getting double teamed, and he still gets to keep the ball.
Number 12 of the opposite team has the ball. Pass to number 22 that gets the ball. This is going to be...
It's going to be offside.
Yep.
Great play, though.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Now Scott Ross had to kick the ball up high. Instead, he passed it to
the opposite side.
To South Saputo. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Chaminade ball. Now subs are going in. Joe Hipskin and Sean Green.
Mason is out, and I think Ethan was coming out, but the referee said, wait.
Great save by John Burroughs over there. Now, so Chaminade has this Student Choice Award for the pep rally last 2 weeks ago, and they have this nominee for the cutest soccer player.
And who won?
It was between Sean Green, Cooper Chaburris, and I don't know who else, but what I know is that Sean Green won for being the cutest.
Oh
and
my God.
What he gets is a framed picture of Cooper's brother, Joey Chaburris, who is in my grade, who is the cutest soccer player of Chaminade.
Oh my God. You get that? I would be like, that's not a prize. Because one of the dormers had an idea to get something called the Dormies. That are like the awards for the dormers, like best dormer, quietest dormer, the best singer in the shower. I think that it's a good idea for
It's gonna be.
some
I think it will
awards
be
for the
fun.
dorms. Yeah, it would be pretty fun.
So
Loudest dormer also.
that will be you. That will be you.
You are me, that's definitely.
Okay, so it's gonna be a great weekend for the dormers. Now this Friday is there. There's gonna be an expert going to Chaminade to invest paranormal activities.
Yep.
So any day students tuning in right now, you're welcome to join your international brothers and just have fun.
It's at 7 if you want to come. We'll be at the fourth floor, if I'm not wrong, in room 405. That's what I think. If not, you can come to the dorm with us like 6:45 and we'll tell you when we're leaving to that paranormal investigation.
Now it's on campus, so your parents don't have to worry where you are.
You're safe.
Yep,
And you know what's going on Saturday, Ron? We're going to watch Venom.
yep. Most
Oh.
anticipated movie so far.
Yeah, and what I saw on the sign up sheet, 35 people are signed up to watch that movie. 35.
That sounds like a great number.
Yep, sounds a great number, and I don't know what we've done. Did we had a whole theater for the movie?
Now, John Burroughs' offense has made a couple of shots so far. Not great accuracy, but still great hustle for the players. Shamrock defense keeping their head highs, make sure that they don't get on themselves, and make sure they're focused on the game, and they'll be fine.
16 minutes of the clock. The score is 0 still, and hopefully we'll score a goal in this first half.
Yep, let's put something on the board, boys.
Yep.
Burris, pass it up to Arthur de Campos. Headers, can't find no one, and it's John Burroughs' bar.
John Burroughs is what I'm telling Chaminade to do. They're making short passes. They're making Chaminade defense to run. And, well, Chaminade defense is pretty good right now. They have the ball. And right now, Chaminade defense should start, Chaminade offense should start making small passes to score.
Now, if you, I don't know if you've seen this, Pablo, but if you look up to the sky,
There's an
you see
airplane.
there's an airplane flying a banner. I can't see what it's saying, but
Me neither, but I think it's facing what it's saying. I think it's facing the other way. So what we're seeing, it's rolling
okay.
backwards.
Great defense so far. Now the players are sharing the ball, so the ball's out. Shamrock ball.
Yep. Oh, and also follow CSPN on Twitter, please.
We work really hard for our Red Devils.
Yep.
So Pablo, how are classes doing for you so far?
They've done pretty good. Um, my grades are pretty high and everything, so I'm doing pretty good. And you, Lon?
Oh, my grades are. School's been going fine for me so far. My grades going pretty well. Trying to make some goals for this year. Trying to make it a good year.
Yep, that's what everybody wants.
Now, earlier it was a great play, but short. If the pass is determined more and the players are getting faster enough to the ball, then That could have been a great goal. Now, Joseph Reed is having the ball. Pass it to Arthur De Campos. Goes to number 25, Chaminade. Ball's kicked out. Now Ethan Scaramella's going in, trying to help out with the situation going on. Surprisingly, it's a header for Chaminade. I did not see that coming.
Yep. Mason is ready to go back in the game.
Ball is now kick up high. Little header action between number 24, Joe Hipskin, and Sean Green. And now what we call a foul.
This is gonna be a pretty good game.
Yep. Things have been going great for two teams so far. A
Yeah.
lot of possession, but no goals.
Great defense from both of them. I would say the key for Chaminade to score is short passes. Still,
Joseph Reed racing for the ball. Could have been
Ethan
a good goal.
Garmelli tries. Ooh, nice
Ethan
shot
Garamella.
from him.
With a great kick over there. Almost made it in. Just a little bit lower. Less power. That could have been a great goal.
Yep.
No, Ethan Garamella passed the ball off. High, Jack Micah. Great save by John Burroughs. Goalie. Ball is kicked up high. Good burst with the header. Goes to Mason Jones. John Burroughs ball. He's trying to find a man. Couldn't find him. The ball is out. Chaminade ball. Sean Green is going to throw it in.
10 minutes on
Find
the
his
clock.
man. Pass it to Arthur De Campos. Little pass. Couldn't find Joseph Reed, who was right over there as he was being double teamed. Little miscommunication. Mason Jones received the ball as it is crossed by Arthur De Campos. Lose the ball.
Not a good pass from number 22. Chaminade has the ball. Looks like they're trying to go for a goal. Short passes, I mean. That's the key for this game.
Joe Hipskin.
Goal
Ball's
from
going in.
Chaminade,
Great
yeah.
goal.
That was a good pass. I told you go short, 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 and you will end up like this, putting a one on the board,
It's
and
1-0 on the board. And
that's how
as
we
you can
will win the
see,
game.
seniors are getting hyped over there.
Not that much, but they're happy.
Great work.
Say, remember, go for short passes. That's the best thing.
It's going to be kickoff, John Burroughs. trying to recover after that 1-0. Sean Green saved the ball, passed it to Mason Jones, who just right out there. Perfect. Perfect teamwork.
Yep. Number 3 misses the ball, but Mason recovers it. That was no foul.
Now, supposedly, it's going to be Adam Coons who's going to wear the jersey of number 3, but Arthur DeCampos wear instead. Defense trying to keep the ball in. Offense, great work for them. Now, Chaminade, Joseph Reed, passing through John Burroughs' defense like nothing. He kicks the ball goes nowhere,
And the goalie
but
has the
still,
ball.
great run by him.
Pressure from Mason to number 5.
Great ball steal for number 23, Sean Green. Pass it to number 2. Ball juke over there. Costing. Senior Ethan Garamella. Pass it to Joseph Reed. Go to Arthur DeCampos. He tripped a bit. And the ball goes to John Burroughs. Kicks it back to Chaminade. Sean Green kicks it up high. And it's gonna go to the goalie's hand. Well, it's been good. It's been a good game, and Chaminade players seems like they know what they're doing.
Yep. 6 minutes on the clock for this first half to end. It's ball out of bounds. Ball for.
John Burroughs.
Yep.
Cooper Chaburris. Balls go to his chest. Great pass to Arthur DeCampos. Goes back to Chaminade defense. Ball now goes out of bounds.
Coaches looks relaxed. They are
Joe Hipskin, pass it to Joseph Reed. Great save.
lucky save from the goalie. It was going to be a goal. That's for sure.
That could have been great. That could have been a great goal if Joseph Reed, coordinates us better.
Yep.
Now it's gonna be a corner for Chaminade.
And subs number 18 for.
Zaquante for Arthur DeCampos.
Yep.
The corner is out. Header. Right's out again. Chaminade ball.
Exactly. 5 minutes on the clock. This might be a play for Chaminade to score a goal. I hope it is. We would get a good advantage. And
Definitely.
oh,
Good save.
that was a lucky.
Not by the goalie, but by the
save.
player.
Lucky it was in. That's what I saw, but I don't know where did that play come from. It just knocked the ball out.
John Burroughs was not focusing. Ball could have go in.
And we would be 2-0 on the board.
Yep.
Chaminade's ball still.
Great save there by Scott Ross.
Yep.
Great hustle from the white team. Great work. But Chaminade defense, I assume, is better.
4 minutes on the clock for this half to end.
Hmm.
And, well, corner for white team. Chaminade has nice uniforms today. I like them.
Yep. So, now as you know, the weather is currently 50, 60 outside. Cooler than other days. That is why Chaminade are feeling pretty good. Players have long sleeve shirt, keeping themselves warm.
Yep. It's white team's ball and almost 3 minutes on the clock.
Cooper Burroughs kicks the ball out of his side of the field. Now, John Burroughs offense trying to make a difference over here, trying to get it 2-1. Joe Mitchell receives the ball back, throws it up. My bad. He is trying to find a man. He's gonna kick it out. Goes to Joseph. Goes to Zach Quante. Didn't see who was behind him. Great header. Great lurk over there by John Burroughs players. Uh, Now
Chaminade
Joseph
has the ball.
Reed pass it up to Ethan Garamella. Goes to Jack Micah.
He's gonna make it. He
Let's hope the
made it.
ball doesn't go out. No, he still has the ball.
It's I don't
Great
know
save over
how
there.
the
It's going to
ball.
be go out. Subs are in.
2 minutes in the clock.
Zach White's going to sub in for Joseph Reed, who's having, both of them are having a great game so far. Great assist. Great effort.
Yeah, it's doing pretty cool for now.
Okay, so as you know, there's going to be the play is on. The play is going to go. The play, Chaminade Drama Production, The Imaginary Invalid, is on from Thursday to Saturday. So please come and support the Chaminade Drama family for putting up a good show for us to watch. It's on Thursday to Saturday, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. And also, there's also a show at 2 p.m. on Thursday. So, which means there's going to be 4 shows total. So please come and support, watch the play. Thank you.
30 seconds on the clock, and I think the board will stay 1-0 unless
I think so. Now
something
clock's
happens.
running down fast.
Foul from.
Foul for Chaminade.
Yep.
The player's getting fast and ready. 9 seconds on the clock. Kicks it out. Joe Mitchell with the good
Goalie
save.
has it,
Holds the ball and let the clocks run down.
Well, it's halftime and
It's halftime. And we will tune in with you in a bit. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys again in halftime.
you guys. Hey Brandon, what about dinner? Do we have to order dinner?
If you want to guarantee yourself dinner, it's going to be on the store.
No, I want to keep my rating, but what happens if I stay? Do you think you
Scan
can?
the QR code.
Nope.
I got to get a hat. Maybe a free consultation or something.
Well, not I don't even know what to
Oh, that lady over there annoys me. Why should she stand up here? Oh,
I'm going to roll the gun, Brandon. Well, just scan the QR code. Do you want me to scan the QR code?
yes,
What's
please.
the time? Is it too late for it?
Hey, do you want me to send you a QR code?
I think it's too late for it. It's too late.
You need to 5:30.
I know, it's too late.
It's 5:15.
The dinner's at 5:30.
He's on duty today. He's on duty today.
I don't know. But they're gonna
Can you find out who it is and text them and ask them to get 2 extra dinners?
Sure. Well, I mean, I don't have anyone's phone number.
Enjoy your table time.
Go for it.
I see the whole hydration.
But
Right.
why can I spend too long?
Right.
Because the QR code stop. They don't take QR codes in after. Well, just go and ask him. Thank you. Well, man, the game. Lake number 15, Lake Christopher with his parents. Chris,
I had a problem with my 10 minutes in the first
Jim,
half. The keeper gave
and
the ball.
Jim and who?
Jim and
He couldn't finish.
Lynn,
One-on-one.
L-I-N.
2 minutes later.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we will resume our game of Chaminade and John against John Burroughs. Right now, second half, and it's
1-0.
1-0 Chaminade. Senior night, which had just happened. All the seniors are gonna enjoy the season, and they're gonna keep Chaminade in their heart after they graduate.
Forever and ever.
Yep. And now, as we get ready for the kickoff, John Burroughs, after the during the halftime, getting to talk strategy about how should they play.
And the game starts.
Joseph Reed, the ball is on his side.
Chaminade's
Possession.
ball.
Quite an attack, especially when it's only 30 seconds into play.
Yep.
Now Arthur de Campos, pass it up to deflects the ball from John Burroughs. Stair ball. Sean Green gets the ball back. Trying to find an open player. Passes to Joe Hipskin. Didn't go as well as planned. Now the ball is on the opposite possession. Ball is still in John Burroughs' hand. Trying to keep calm.
This is
Trying
gonna
to-
be interesting game. As always, we scored in the last 6 minutes, if I'm not wrong, Lan. Am I right?
I beg your pardon?
Did we score on the last 6 minutes?
Yes,
of the
we
first
did
half?
score on the last 6 minutes of the first half.
This is gonna be
Great.
a very close game.
Great score.
Oh,
Great play.
a player just flipped. Tried to hit the ball with his head. Flipped and went down.
Great jump by Cooper as he used John Burroughs' player as a little stepping stone. He gets the header, but he flips over. A great
Oh,
nutmeg by Joseph Reed over there.
Sadly. We still have the ball. It goes and ooh, nice play
Kicks
from
out of bounds.
Chaminade.
Little miscommunication.
What happened?
Ball was out right over there, according to the ref.
The ball
So,
was not out.
well, according to him, it is, and so the ball is gonna go back there. Jack Michael's gonna throw it out.
Well, it's Chaminade's ball. A little bit of confusion between both of teams and both referees. I really don't know
Ooh.
what happened.
Nice save by the players from John
And
Burroughs.
Ball is high.
Goalie fell a bit, but he got three of his
Players.
teammates on his side, trying to keep the ball away from the goalpost. Joseph Reed, look,
Nice
the ball got
try.
kicked out. Nice effort. Ethan Garamella trying to go for the ball. Sean Green. Number 12 of John Burroughs. Ethan Garamella steal the ball back to his side. Now it's going to be called a foul, and it's John Burroughs' ball.
Chaminade has the ball now.
Joseph Reed trying to pass the ball, couldn't find a guy. Ball goes to John Burroughs' hand. Now Sean, nope, it is not Sean Green. It is Scott Ross. He steals the ball. He kicks it out, abound, and the ref did not made a call on that. John Burroughs still having possession. As Arthur DeCampo is trying to get the ball. The players was John Burroughs straight up knocked the ball out of his leg. A little rough contact over there. I always hope his leg is okay. For composure, according to coach, trying to keep it calm.
He fell down.
Well, Arthur DeCampos has got the most contact so far in the game. He got hit by a player, and he just fell.
Down. Couldn't stand on his
Great,
feet.
great skills over there by Joseph Reed. He kicks the ball up high. He makes a header. And he still keeps the ball in him. Jack Micah has the ball. Great steal by John Burroughs, number 5. Ball's out of bounds. John Burroughs.
Looks like Chaminade cheer is happy right now. They are supporting their team. And I hope you're supporting your team too from your houses. Saying, yeah, go Chaminade. That'd be great. That's I still forget the name, Lon. What's the name of this school?
John Burroughs.
Burroughs ball and foul.
It's fouling Joe Hipskin. .33 seconds on the clock. 33 minutes, I mean. Great block by Joe Reed.
Mason
Mason
kicks the
Jones
ball out.
kicks the ball out of the danger zone. Arthur DeCampos has the ball. Now deflected out by John Burroughs' player. He trying to get the ball, but the ball accidentally deflects out. Goes out of bounds. It's John Burroughs' ball. Jack Micah. Now Joseph Reed get a little tackle from the players. They get the ball. Great work by the Chaminade defense. Trying to get the ball back. As Pablo said earlier, little passes works.
Yep, that's what worked for the first goal in the last 6 minutes. Little passes, and that's how we will get another goal on the board.
Joe Mitchell keeps the ball away from the players. Great work. Drop kicked it. And it goes to John Burroughs. As you can see, Mason Jones, I assume, is taking care of a lot of the possession as he keeps stealing the ball from the other team. Great work by him. Great defense player.
That's a foul, pushing.
That's a little pushing foul from Joe Reed. Little contact over there, number 5. The ball.
Out of bounds. It's Chaminade's ball.
Oh, no, John Burroughs gonna throw the ball. Joseph Reed receives it. Pass it up to Arthur DeCampos. Another Chaminade offense attack over here. Arthur DeCampos still keeps the ball. Pass it Joe Hipskin. He's trying to find a man. Couldn't find him. Sean Green just header. Pass it. Still another Chaminade offense attack. Arthur DeCampos trying to go for a
Nice
goal, but great save.
from the goalie.
Goalie drop kicks the ball up. High. It goes out of bounds. Chaminade ball.
Austin, to your right. Guys, you're too overextended there. Keep him there. Keep him there.
Joseph Reed with the ball, trying to get another offensive vision.
And
Arthur DeCampos on to make a goal. Almost kicks it in. And it got deflected out by a John Burroughs player. Now, Arthur Campos has two great opportunities. Let's see if he can make another one.
the ball is up high.
Yep.
Number 14 of the opposite team has the ball.
Chaminade defense trying to find the ball, trying to see where it's going. The players, great save by Joe Mitchell. Stand us immediately after the fall.
Yep.
And the ball is still on John Burroughs' hand. Joe saved it. Great work. He let it bounces a little bit, but still, at least he didn't get a ball. Slipped
Yeah.
inside.
That's what counts. Our player slipped, and now Chaminade has the ball.
Zach Wash back to Arthur Campos.
Inside shoulder, Kelly.
He now pass it back to Ethan Garamella. Goes to Jack Micah. Jack Micah kicks the ball up high.
And
Right
it's
past the goalpost. It's going to be a corner for John Burroughs. Great effort, great effort. Yep, and now the goalie's going to kick the ball up in the air.
We need more balance in the center. Your two centers are getting
Ball's kicked up high. Joseph Reed trying to find trying to get the header. Couldn't get it. Chaminade ball goes on the defense now. Keep trying to keep it intact.
bad pass.
Jack Micah slips a little bit. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Soccer players are pretty tough.
Yep, soccer player really tough, and they also have like really good stamina.
Well, some of them. Is that in Mexico, there's always one that will fall and start crying. That's one of the things I hate about soccer. People that fall without being touched.
Yep.
That makes me so angry.
Great little dribbling skill by Ethan Garamella. Goes back. The ball goes right back to him. Kicks it up high. Arthur De Campos.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
good header. But still, the goalie, great save.
Another player saved the ball from getting inside.
Yep,
What's the time? The third time that happens?
yep. That's the third time that happened today, guys. Goalie was a little bit down, but then the ball is saved and kicked out by the players. Great work. Now Joseph Reeds recovers from the stumble.
And it's
Arthur De Campos goes
yeah.
it in! Finally! Great goal.
Great goal for Chaminade, the
Great
goalie
assist.
from
Great assist by Joseph Reed. The ball goes out of nowhere.
yeah.
And Arthur De Campos still has the ball and kicks it right through the goalpost. But
As I could see, the ball went out of the goalie's hands, and that's when De Campos had the chance like to kick the ball in, and the
Yep.
goal came in, and
great work. Well,
the team members on the
I
floor.
would still like to compliment the goalie for keeping his eyes on the ball. Great work by John Burroughs' defense.
There's a team member from the opposite team on the floor. I'm not sure if he crashed or they stamped on his feet, but we'll see what happens. The team members stand up.
He's
Looks
walking.
like he's all right. He got a.
He looks fine to me.
He
Walking.
looks like he
normally.
got a hit on his head, maybe.
I don't think so. It was his leg. As you can see, he's limping.
Who knows?
Arthur De Campos, yes.
$25 on the clock if you're interested in that. Meanwhile, the clock's not running because of whatever happened to this player from the opposite team, and I hope it starts soon.
Well, I hope that the players is okay. And great game so far from him. I think he has to sit out for the rest of the game. Well, well, now it's gonna be now the kickoff's on. Showing that ball. Cooper Chaburris, great effort in the whole game so far. He keeps the ball. He keeps the ball in Shamrock possession. Great defense work by him. The ball's getting out of bounds. It's gonna be John Burroughs' ball. Joseph Reed, great work pressuring number 21 from John Burroughs. Keep them keep them working all the time. Well, number 5 accidentally tripped Ethan Garamella. It's gonna be Chaminade ball. Zach White, cross it, goes out of bounds.
Almost goal.
It's gonna be a goal kick, Chaminade. Goal kick for, I mean, a corner for Chaminade.
Interesting
Zach
game we have
White,
today.
little short pass over there.
Try it again.
Cross it up,
And almost a goal.
kicks it out. Joe Hipskin almost made it in.
I think
Great save.
that's a corner for
That's another
Chaminade
corner,
again.
of course. Great save. Now that the John Burroughs goalie is very aware of where the ball is now,
Yep.
trying to prevent any further damage that can happen to his team. Well, Jack Micah high kicks it. Sean Green trying to make a header.
Goal! Oh my God! What a save from the players and not from the goalie.
Yep.
I can't believe that. Is this the 4th time now?
Yep. The ball is out again. Chaminade has been having great offense so far. Attacking.
Defending also.
Yep.
They still have to make those plays, like the one that we have just right now. It should have been a goal.
Now it's going to be Chaminade ball.
Yeah, and I think also short passes. They are doing that right now. I can see that. If they worked it a little bit more, it would probably make another goal on the board.
Great work. The ball is still in Chaminade possession. Jack Micah trying to keep the ball inbounds and also trying to find it to pass it to other players. Great work by Jack Micah. Now, ball goes to... No. Earlier. God.
Short passes, they are making that. That's pretty good for Chaminade. See, short passes, it's working out. They're making the defense to move.
Garamella,
They're looking
cross
at chance.
it over. Zach White.
And out of bounds.
Christopher got the ball. And now ball's out. Chaminade's gonna throw it in.
Blake Christmer is about to go in the field.
Yep.
It's just right in front of me.
A little foul by John Burroughs. It's gonna be a free kick for Chaminade. Ball's kicked up high. Zach Wash almost made a goal. It's out. Another corner.
Lon, do you have this sensation? I feel like winter is starting. I don't know why. I felt
I
coming.
don't have a feeling that winter is starting, but it's definitely really cold.
I don't know
This
why.
morning it was I was last time I checked. I mean, this morning was 45 outside, and I was happened I was happened to wear shorts, so my little walk from the dorm to school was not really smooth.
Oh, he was freezing.
I know.
Told you should wear khaki pants, not shorts.
Well, sucks. That sucks to me. Now, John Burroughs, goalkeeper,
Your fault.
busy man so far due to Chaminade attack rapidly.
Some of the opposite team are pretty small. I can see that. But I don't know how they get the ball still, and maybe they win possession of body. And they get to win, and Chaminade blocks the pass, but still the opposite team has it. Another block. Chaminade has the ball now.
Sean Green made his way right past the John Burroughs defense. Ball's deflected out.
Something just fell
It's
to
gonna
the
be
ground.
out, and it's on Chaminade ball.
Oh, I see. Some of those things that you put on your knees fell to the ground of the opposite player.
Yep, it's the. I guess he's dropped his shin guard.
Yep, that's what happened.
Ball's thrown in. Joe Hipskin finding the ball. It's back to Ethan Garamella. He crossed the ball over. About to, I mean. Guess it didn't work out. It's going to be a foul on Chaminade.
Free kick also for the opposite team, and like there's sub in number 16 for number.
23, Sean Green.
Yep.
Now the ball is up for Ethan Garamella. Great deflection.
And offside. Oh, out of bounds. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, good ball. Pass it up to number 25. Blake Christmer
And
got tripped. Almost got tripped over. The ball was intended to go to him. Scott Ross pass it up to Joe Heskin. Great ball. Pass it to Cooper Chaburis. It's going to be John Burroughs' ball. 15 more minutes on the clock. And if Chaminade's defense is able to keep the ball safe and away from their part of the field,
we win.
then we will definitely win.
And that's what everyone that's listening to us is expecting. So that's what I hope Chaminade defense does right now. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And
Chaminade ball.
exactly. Subs from Chaminade are going in.
Boys, turning base. Come on.
Cooper's Burst throws the ball, goes to Zach Quante. Pass it back to Joe Hipskin. Goes to Sal Saputo. Great ball. Blake Christmer.
Gets the ball, and number 18 trips, trying to get the ball, and Chaminade still has the ball. Well, not right now. There been a lot of trips in this game, don't you think?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Do you think there been a lot of trips like in
Yes.
this game?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
That's a foul on Chaminade.
Yep, there's a new goalie preparing. Marty, the starter from the first half, is going on, and number 3.
No problem. Here we go. Defend it. Come on. No problem. Come on, defend it.
Great defense.
Easy, no step.
Oh,
Nice
Joe
defense.
Hipskin reflects
And
the ball.
high, but
High
not in.
is out.
Marty is going in for goalie. Number 3 is going in for Ethan.
Number 3, Arthur DeCampo, going in for Ethan Garamella.
Yep. I would recommend that Chaminade start handling the ball for time, but still attack. Like keep the
Yep.
ball.
Keep the ball moving. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that's not a
Short passes also.
that's not like a real good sportsmanship. So, make sure keep your defense well, but also keep the ball moving
I'm with you.
on offense.
And short passes that will also work.
Arthur DeCampo pass it to 25. The ball goes out. We have 10 more minutes on the clock. We have 10 more minutes on the clock.
11 more minutes on the clock.
Great ball. Pass it to Cooper Spurs. Good work.
Goalie has the block. The ball, sorry, and 3 stops for Chaminade going in. Four now. 4 stops.
Ball goes to Sasaputo. And
I think it's gonna be nope. Out of bounds.
kicked out of bounds. This has been quite a slow-moving game.
Yeah, well, we're winning 2-0. That's good. And there are 9 more minutes remaining on clock. So I think we will win this game unless something I didn't expect will happen, and
Which will nearly impossible to happen.
it is possible because one time in Mexico we were watching like the final between my team and a team. So my team was losing 2-0, and in the last 5 minutes they scored 2 goals. The same players scored 2 goals. And I was like, magic, boys. So everything can happen, and nothing is over until it's over. Remember that.
Yep. Cooper with the almost a
Oh my
goal over
God,
there.
that was
Great
almost a
save.
goal.
But Cooper Burroughs with a great header.
Yeah, that was.
Could have get it in.
Yep. Save from the goalie, or was it from another player?
It was a goalie this time.
Good,
Well,
he was awake.
headers up. Goes in.
And almost another goal. It was on post.
Cooper
Chaminade is still trying to score
Ball's crossed
a
up
third
high.
goal.
Ball's out of bounds. Chaminade ball. Great defense. And now,
Yep.
great save. Ethan Garimella, little dribble action.
And the goalie has the ball with 7 more minutes remaining on the clock.
Now I think there's a JV game coming up over here.
JV game also.
Yep.
Well, hopefully we will win on that one also.
Yep.
The goalie of the opposite team has the ball now, and it's kicked high up in the air.
Balls to now shouting out ball. Good balls over there by John Burroughs, but not. No, Arthur De Campos ball is upfield for him. Trying to find a
Chaminade.
man, didn't find one. And it's gonna be Chaminade ball.
Out of bounds. Chaminade still trying to score a third goal, which it would be good and make sure that they win.
Yep, a lot more extra cushions for Chaminade players to breed. Now Sal Saputo. Missing Jones.
Almost 5 more minutes on the clock remaining for this match to end, and Chaminade get a win. Another win to get 18-3.
Yes.
Lon, am I right?
17-3. If we win this one, it's gonna be 18-3.
And that's pretty good for us.
Yep. Which I think we're gonna definitely win.
Yeah. Unless something happens and we didn't expect that and we end up tied.
We might, but hope this doesn't happen.
No, it won't happen. I'm sure of that. Let's give our trust to Chaminade defense.
And offense.
Of course. I forgot that.
Great defense over there. Kicks the ball out. Kicks the ball out of the Shambar's possession. Cooper Chiburis, a little tackle by number 22.
Foul from Chaminade. Was it number 13 or 22?
No, I'm looking at the tree bark. Gotcha. I am welcomed by my friend over here, Michael Nguyen, as he is ready for
His JV game
his
right now.
JV game, which is coming up after this.
Game.
Correction, I am very sorry, but the game is over for JV. They won 2-0.
Oh, it's
So
over.
great work by Michael and his team. That was my bad, guys.
I thought it was after the. Well,
Yep, I thought it was too.
why would there be a game at 6? That's a good reason we didn't think about. And another foul from Chaminade.
That's a foul on John Burroughs for horse
Oh,
call.
sorry, my bad.
So great job by Arthur Campos, trying to
more
keep his
minutes.
feet up and make sure that he doesn't fall or stuff and doesn't retaliate for the players.
3 more minutes
Job.
remaining on the clock. And this is Chaminade win, I'm sure of that.
Yep, definitely. The ball is out of bounds.
Oh, subs from
Subs are going
both
in.
teams. Ethan, number 10, is going out. And number 2 is coming in.
At work over there. Arthur Campos. Oh, I see a couple of football players who just got back from their practice. I think so.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Danny
When I was
Sheehan,
walking, I saw
John
them.
Coons, who is the twin of Adam Coons, who also play varsity soccer. As you don't know, John Coons is a football player, and
His brother's a soccer player.
his brother is a soccer player. Yes.
Wow, they must have a lot of difference in common.
Great ball over there. Scott Ross gets the ball back. Now they're still trying to attack.
Yeah, Chaminade's. Oh, nice spin from number 12.
Great spin move from Joseph Reed. The ball is stolen again from from John Burroughs.
No foul.
Great
no foul.
pressure. And
Foul.
1 minute left.
And this is a Chaminade win, I'm sure of that.
Definitely.
I want to see what happens at the end. Maybe the goalie goes up.
Now the ball is kicked out of bounds. Clock is counting down fast.
30 seconds left. The goalie's taking his time.
Great game.
Yeah, it was a
Goalie
good
kicks
game.
the ball up.
Interesting.
Great work. Arthur Campos. Now the team are just going to let the ball run loose.
10 more seconds on the clock.
It's out of bounds.
And
And it's going to be a ball game
ball game for
for
Chaminade.
Chaminade.
So,
Final score,
record.
2-0.
record 18 against 3. And thanks a lot. We won. And
Thank you for watching, everyone. And I hope we hope you have an amazing day and a good weekend coming up.
hope to see you on the middle school 8th grade game
Yeah,
football.
hope to
Please
see you guys.
cheer
Anyone
us up.
tuning in for MLC tomorrow, shout out to Coach Mo.
Exactly. And thanks
Yeah.
for being with us.